is Afroscandic, and today I'm with great pleasure to have the Burkina Faso ambassador with me to share with us our own opinion about African AU celebrating the 50th anniversary. Thank you for coming. Can you please tell our viewers your opinion about today of celebrating the 50th anniversary of AU?
I think it was so important for us, African embassies here in Denmark. We are 9 embassies in Denmark belonging to AU, and we were very proud to have this event because 50 years of union, of trying to get unity between the African countries. It's a very important moment, and as you know, Africa today is very rising with an economic growth. Yeah, so it's time for us to be proud to being African, to belong to this union. So it's why we wanted to do something, and the Minister of Foreign Affairs helped us support the event, and it was a real pleasure seeing many young Africans coming to share this. So it's a very important moment. As ambassador in Denmark, I think it's a very important moment.
That's great. Do you see in the future United African States?
Yeah, it's, I think the aim for the 54 members of the AU today, it's getting more and more unified and more together to face the challenges of Africa. As you know, we have the NEPAD. I don't know how to say it in English, but you know, it's this new partnership between the African countries. And tomorrow we'll have the EU chairman, the Ethiopian Prime Minister, the President of the African Development Bank, and many other high personalities coming to discuss how we have to change maybe the partnership with the European countries, and because we see that yes, we still need aid, but we need investment.
Exactly.
So how to make the private sector be more involved in development, how to get the investors from European countries to Africa. All these points we have to discuss, and we have to change maybe the view or the image of Africa in these countries, because it's really changing, and it's historical.
It's really changing. Actually, over the years, there have been increasing GDP of Africa. In Burkina Faso, you that is overseeing the Burkina Faso affairs in Denmark, do you invite investors from EU to Burkina Faso?
Yeah, exactly. And we try, as African embassies here, we try every year to have a business day with the investors, with the companies, and we present, each ambassador presents his country and say why we must come to Burkina or to Cote d'Ivoire, to Algeria, etc. So I think we try to do this job and to show that there are many opportunities
in Africa.
In Africa, and I think the companies, the investors, they must not fear from it's time to come to Africa.
But man, do you do some kind of enlightenment to tell investors about the security and the good things in Africa, so that they will be interested in the country?
You know, nowhere you can have 100% security. No. But in Africa, I think things are getting better. We know sometimes we have war. Last year we had this crisis in Mali, in Sahel region, but things are going better. We had election in Mali, and I think
that's great. Thank you so much.
So we are working on this field, but we need the money, the private sector to come in.
And before you go, I could say it seems you have a union of embassies also in Denmark. do you come together as embassies of Africans discussing, and do you have a representative, or how do you do it?
Representative, no. Each ambassador represents his country or her country. But in the diplomatic role, you have what we call the dean. And in our group, I am the dean because I'm how do you say, I've been here the longer time.
So you are the dean of the African ambassadors in Denmark. That's great. That's a big post. So you have.
But we have a dean for the whole diplomatic corps, and it's the ambassador of Pakistan.
Wow. So how do you cope with these, with your own affairs in Burkina Faso? So it's a huge responsibility.
Exact. Especially when we have such events like this celebration. But it's also I'm proud.
You're proud. To have that position.
Play this role with my.
And actually, that will encourage some other women in Africa about how they could also handle their affairs. If you, as an African woman, being an ambassador, at the same time being dean of the African ambassadors in Denmark, that's a great responsibility, and we are proud of that.
Yeah, thank you. But I think it's one of my fights in Burkina, in my country, trying to tell that the girls, the women, they can do it.
They can do it. If you can do it, so they can do it.
Yes.
Thank you for coming, and we look forward to have more time with you. Sit down and talk. I can see you have a lot that you want to share with our viewers on Afroscandic. We will come very soon to hear more. Thank you very much. We wish you all the best. Thank you. OAU, or the AU today.
I think that from the whole AU to the AU today, they are moving forward. The proof is to see what the new AU has come more together than the old AU. The old AU has been influenced by two blocks, because communist bloc and economic bloc before. But the new AU come to this term that they are willing to work together and to defend themselves. You can see what happened with the international court last time for the president of Kenya. So slowly but surely we are moving forward.
That's great. That's great. Do you see in the future the United States of Africa?
Well, it's difficult to talk about United States of Africa when we cannot talk about the stability of African countries. We have to be stable. And Africa have to have its own opinion. And so we can talk about United States of Africa, but of course it's a dream. But from the dream to the reality, we still have a long way to go.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your comment. We appreciate you.
You're welcome. And congratulations for what you are doing.
Thank you so much.